Hey everyone, this is Kingpin PKR 316. I read some more of my haul, so I thought I'd put some more of those books in the video, and also a shop near me had a Black Friday sale, so I picked up some books here. This is Captain America 241, awesome cover. I'm pretty sure this is very fine near mint. Punisher and Captain America, really cool book. This is Avengers Annual, number 10, the first appearance of Rogue. These books were really in awesome shape too. I wouldn't have picked them up if they weren't in such good shape. They were really nice copies. Special double-sized Iron Man number 150. There's an iconic cover. That's pretty cool. With Iron Man and Doctor Doom. This is Captain America Annual number 8. There's Wolverine and Cap. There's a pretty famous cover as well. I think Mike Zeck did this, if I'm not mistaken. This is also really cool. I was very happy to pick this up, especially since I don't have a copy of this. Wolverine number 1 from the miniseries. Frank Miller. Then I picked these 3 up. I got these off eBay. These were, this is Amazing Spider-Man 601. These are all the J. Scott Campbell covers. There's 601. 606. And there's 607. So this one's really hot if you try to look this up online, or this one is out of those 3. This one's the more pricey of the 3 books. I got them as a lot, all 3 of them. Now this is the books I was reading. This is Magneto. Awesome story. They have a little bit of a backstory about him and Charles Xavier, I'd say back from the 60s when they were in college. And at the end of this, after they fight the Red Onslaught, Doctor Doom and Scarlet Witch bring out Charles Xavier out of him, and it's more or less it's like his image, but Magneto gets to talk to him for a minute or two. And it's funny because Magneto tells Charles that he's right and he's going to turn over a new leaf. And he sees how hard he tried to fight to see the good in people, and he was going to devote his life to that. And Charles Xavier tells Magneto that he was right all along. And that's how they ended it. And they're in Genosha, and he's getting a band of mutants together. So I'm looking forward to the next one of this. That's really good. Axis number 6 was really awesome. Apocalypse is in this. They're continuing the story of them trying to take over New York City. There's a fight between Daredevil and Superior Iron Man, which also took place in Superior Iron Man number 2. So they kind of show you the same thing, so that's not a big deal. But this was a really good issue. This is Guardian 3000 number 2. I didn't really care for this much. I didn't think it was that good. I don't think I'll be getting this one again. This is Carnage number 2. This was really funny to me because he's trying to be a good guy. Like, he stops bank robbers, but he gets the idea, well, people wouldn't rob the bank if there wasn't a bank there, so he sets the bank on fire. And this lady that he kidnapped, I'd say, is helping him to be good, to tell him, not to, like, they go past a grave, and he sees somebody digging a grave, and Carnage thinks the guy's a grave robber, and he's a guy who works at the cemetery, and Carnage breaks all the bones in his body, and the guy's laying in the grave, and he goes, "Oh my God!" He goes, "You broke every bone in my body," and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry about that," and he just goes off like it's no big deal. So he's still trying to figure out, how to be a superhero. So it wasn't great, but I got a kick out of it. I thought it was a good book. This, I'm kind of done with this story. I'm glad it was only 3 parts. I'm not a big Kilgrave fan, I guess. I didn't know too much about him, but after learning about him, I'm not a big Kilgrave fan. But it's a Daredevil's an awesome book every month. So, but it was okay. I'm ready to move on. Batman 66. This also wasn't one of my favorite ones. I'm not at all like the Batman 66 villains. I definitely wouldn't say I'm a King Tut fan. It was alright though. Wasn't nothing that great. This, I'm dropping this after 5 because I think she fights Darkseid in one of these. I didn't like one of these stories. They give you 3 stories in there. I was kind of hoping when they came out with this book it was going to kind of be, I guess you'd equate it to Adventures of Superman, but Adventures of Superman had 3 awesome stories in it every month. Or 2 awesome stories. And this book is just, I cannot tell you one. I haven't enjoyed a story in a long time in this. Now, this is an Adam Hughes cover. So for people who like Catwoman or pick up other books that Adam Hughes does, you might want to get this while it's still cheap, because I don't, I'm not a speculator or anything, but it is an Adam Hughes cover, and you definitely see his work in that cover. So you might want to pick it up if you still can before it takes off, and who knows, it could be like a $25 book on eBay next month. So while it's still cheap, there's a Sensation comics featuring Wonder Woman #4 Adam Hughes cover, and it's not a variant or anything. It's the regular cover for the book. I don't think there is a variant cover for this book. This is Justice League 36, continuing to be great. It's a really good story. Lex Luthor, the Amazon virus. I've heard it pronounced a few different ways. I'm going to call it the Amazon virus. If anybody absolutely knows what it is, correct me in the comments. But this continues to be a great story. I got the Lego cover. I should get the regular one too, since when I have complete runs of a book, I like to get the covers, but maybe I'll pick that up. This was a good story. He kind of teams up with Martian Manhunter to find out. Aquaman finds out. This is Aquaman 36. Why his mother's not dead, and she's not in her tomb, and Martian Manhunter telepathically sends himself back to when this occurred to figure out what happened, and it's a really cool story. I like Martian Manhunter, so I enjoy it. This continues to be a good book. I didn't read this yet. I like this book a lot, though. This is Deadly Class. I believe it is number 9. Cool drawing on the cover. Good book. This is Tomb Raider. I believe this is number 10. And this is also a good story. I like Tomb Raider, so it's kind of hard to... probably not for everybody, but I like it. So I'll probably be making a video over the weekend because I get my haul this week. So everybody, I hope you enjoy your comics. And this is Kingpin PKR 316. Have a nice day.